Welcome to the Good News Channel, your daily dosage of good news. Here are the top 10 good news stories for December 2025 based on your views. Starting with number 10, we have family who fostered nearly a dozen kids gets a tearful surprise from Secret Santa. This holiday season, even the most giving hearts need a helping hand. Meet Jacob and Samantha, a couple from Blackfoot, who have faced tremendous challenges. They met at BYU, Idaho, where love sparked. Samantha, from Zimbabwe, teaches children with special needs. Together, they dreamed of starting a family. They opened their home to foster children in need, caring for nearly a dozen kids over the years. Today, they're hoping to adopt 3 young boys and recently welcomed a teenage daughter from Zimbabwe through international adoption. But the joy they've experienced came with significant expenses. Just before Christmas, tragedy struck. After helping friends move, Jacob and Samantha collided with a deer, totaling their family vehicle. Insurance did not cover the loss. With 4 children, they relied on a single pickup truck for daily needs. As if that wasn't enough, Jacob was laid off from his job. Each day, he drops off Samantha and the kids at school, then spends hours searching for new work, navigating a season of uncertainty. In their time of need, the Secret Santa learned about their struggles. This generous spirit teamed up with East Idaho News to deliver a surprise that could change everything. They were gifted a brand new car. Through the caring hands of others, Jacob and Samantha's Christmas took a turn for the better, reminding us all of the power of community and kindness. At number 9, we have family opens pizza restaurant dedicated to hiring employees with special needs. Imagine a pizza restaurant where delicious food meets a heartfelt mission. Welcome to Pizzabilities, a unique eatery founded by the Baker family in Alpine, California. Their goal? Creating jobs for people with special needs. Inspired by their daughter Grace, who has Down syndrome, the Bakers faced a challenge. Finding work for individuals with special needs is tough. This motivated Josh and Amy Baker to create their own opportunity. They had no restaurant experience, but they knew Grace loved pizza and meeting people. Grace, now a co-owner, plays a vital role in the kitchen. She happily makes pizzas, focusing on her favorite, pepperoni. Her enthusiasm shines through as she mentions her job responsibilities. The response from the community has been amazing. We could open 10 locations in San Diego alone, Amy said, highlighting the eager job seekers. The emotional impact is profound. Families are moved to see their children finally get hired. Customers appreciate both the mission and the pizza. Pizzabilities leverages over 70 years of recipes from culinary partner Ron Berner, bringing authentic flavors like Sicilian mac and cheese to the menu. Customers keep coming back too, not just because of the mission, but because the pizza itself delivers. One customer said he originally stopped by to support the cause, but stayed loyal because of how good the food was, praising everything from the sauce to the crust. Looking ahead, the Bakers dream big. We want 250 locations across the US and beyond, Josh shares. The motto of the restaurant, where pizzas and abilities rise together, encapsulates their inclusive philosophy. At number 8, we have how one man powers his home with discarded vape batteries. Have you ever thought about what happens to discarded vapes? Chris Doell, a 26-year-old electronics engineer, discovered a shocking truth. Instead of throwing them away, he transformed them into a rechargeable battery pack that powers his entire home for 8 hours. Chris noticed that his friends were tossing their empty vapes in the bin, despite them containing valuable rechargeable batteries. It's ridiculous, he thought. Vaping products are marketed as disposable, yet they house components designed to be reused. While volunteering at a festival, Chris picked up abandoned vapes and opened them up. He found fully rechargeable batteries inside. Realizing the waste, he was inspired to create something impactful by recycling these batteries. He launched a YouTube channel to document his journey. After building a portable charger from recovered batteries, his ambition grew. What if I could power my entire house? He wondered. His next goal was massive, and the results were astounding. Chris approached a local vape shop for discarded devices and left with 2,000 vapes. After 6 months of extracting the batteries, he constructed a large 2.5 kilowatt-hours battery pack, wiring 500 cells together with protective fuses. Now, he could run all household appliances, including the microwave and lighting, off-grid. But he didn't stop there. Chris is working on converting his system to solar power for continuous energy. His YouTube video documenting the process has amassed over 3.5 million views, shining a light on recycling and waste. Following a ban on single-use vapes in the UK, the issue persists as improperly discarded vapes still cause fires. Waste companies report an increase in incidents tied to these devices. As Chris pointed out, the low cost of vapes leads to a throwaway mindset and more waste. Chris Doel's story shows the potential of rethinking waste and energy consumption. He reminds us that we can repurpose discarded items into something valuable. At number 7, we have mother-daughter duo builds stunning 7-room home out of 8,000 glass bottles. In the beautiful island of Atamaraka, two remarkable women turned waste into opportunity. Edna and Maria Gabrieli Dantas, mother and daughter, witnessed the heavy toll of tourism. Stunning beaches attracted visitors, but left behind a significant amount of trash. Instead of feeling defeated, they had a groundbreaking idea: transform discarded materials into something beneficial. During the pandemic, they combed the coast, collecting glass bottles, recycled wood, and other usable items. After 2 years of dedicated effort, their vision came to life as Casa de Sal, the salt house. They gathered over 13,000 bottles, using around 8,000 to construct their home. Edna emphasized the urgency of their mission. These bottles aren't going to disappear. They sought to reuse what others discarded. The salt house boasts 7 rooms made of glass bottles and recycled materials. Their creativity pushed them to innovate, even in primitive conditions. Maria recalled, the first year and a half was pure ingenuity. Now, the salt house shines as an Airbnb destination, attracting visitors eager to learn. The duo hosts workshops, sharing their sustainable building methods with the community. They've also launched an upcycled accessory brand, fashioning tote bags from found materials. Yet, their journey wasn't without challenges. As women in a male-dominated field, they faced discrimination. Maria expressed frustration at the misconceptions about their success, emphasizing the skill and vision behind their work. Their mission goes beyond sustainability, it's about social responsibility. They recognize the struggles of Black women in Brazil, where housing inequality persists. Edna shared that it could take nearly 200 years for a Black woman to buy a home. In their eyes, denying basic rights equates to denying life itself. They feel a profound duty to their legacy, vowing to restore balance with the earth. Coming in at number 6, we have after 80 years, a school lunch rule that finally changed. For nearly 80 years, public schools have served only cow's milk at lunch. But a significant change is on the horizon. The Senate recently passed the Whole Milk for Healthy Kids Act, which allows non-dairy milk alternatives in school lunch menus. This bill opens the door for plant-based alternatives for the first time in American history. The Whole Milk for Healthy Kids Act passed unanimously in November and would allow schools to offer non-dairy milk options as standard menu items while also requiring them to provide dairy-free alternatives when parents request it, no longer needing a doctor's note. This change is particularly significant for the 30 to 50 million Americans who are lactose intolerant, including 80% of Black and Indigenous Americans, 90% of Asian Americans, and 65% of people worldwide. Currently, fortified soy milk is the only plant-based option that meets federal nutritional requirements. C. Bausch from Switch 4 Good stated that this bill dramatically broadens milk options for kids. Schools may now serve whole milk, previously banned since 2010, while also offering non-dairy alternatives. While traditional dairy still dominates lunch menus, schools have been adding more plant-based offerings. The Whole Milk for Healthy Kids Act encourages this shift, allowing options like soy milk. In anticipation of the bill's potential enactment, Switch 4 Good plans a nationwide tour for 6th to 10th graders. The tour aims to educate students, schools, teachers, and parents about the benefits of non-dairy milk in lunch options. At number 5, we have Revolutionizing Student Debt, the Hawai'i Renewable Learning Fund. Imagine a world where education is financially accessible for all. Today, we're diving into a groundbreaking solution to student loan debt. Approximately 43 million Americans owe $1.77 trillion in student loans. Introducing the Hawai'i Renewable Learning Fund, Launched by Social Finance, this $2.5 million fund offers zero-interest loans to low-income college students. These loans cover remaining education costs after grants and scholarships. The goal? To expand the engineering talent pool in Hawaii. After graduation, students earning above $50,000 will repay their loans with fixed monthly payments for up to 5 years. If they earn less, they can defer payments, resulting in a $0 monthly obligation. Remarkably, repayment dollars are recycled back into the fund, supporting future students. Heidi Kim Hudson from Social Finance emphasizes that many students face barriers to completing their degrees. The fund not only helps students but also connects them with local employers needing talent. This initiative directly addresses Hawaii's engineering shortage. Dean Brennan Morioka explains that part-time jobs can delay graduation for students. The state needs around 500 new engineers annually, yet only about 300 are graduating. Supporting the fund is a win-win for local engineering firms, which secure a talent pipeline. Michael P. Matsumoto from SSFM International sees this as a strategic investment in Hawaii's future. Social Finance is expanding this model with similar programs in various states. These programs target high-demand fields like healthcare and cybersecurity. The Hawaii Renewable Learning Fund is not just about loans, it's about community. It creates a cycle of support, ensuring education remains accessible. Every dollar repaid fuels future opportunities, fostering a brighter future for the next generation of engineers and beyond. Coming in at number 4, we have world's first 3D printed cornea restores sight. Your daily dosage of good news. Imagine losing your sight and then, through a groundbreaking procedure, regaining it. This is now a reality. A 3D printed cornea was successfully transplanted into a legally blind patient, totally transforming their life. This remarkable achievement comes from the Rambam Eye Institute in Haifa, Israel, in collaboration with Precise Bio. They specialize in regenerative tech and biofabricated tissues. The procedure utilized a corneal implant created entirely from living human corneal cells. This eliminates the need for donor tissue. While corneal transplants have a high success rate of around 97%, donor tissue can be scarce. In developed countries, waiting periods can be a few days, but in other regions, patients often wait years for a transplant. The innovation here is that from a single healthy donor's cornea, approximately 300 implants were created. This means we could address donor shortages worldwide. Beyond corneas, Precise Bio's technology could revolutionize organ transplants. They aim to eventually print cardiac tissue, liver, and kidney cells. While extensive trials are required, this advancement offers hope to countless patients facing organ shortages. This pioneering technique not only restores sight but also opens up new avenues for organ transplantation. The future looks promising, and the potential impact on human health is immense. At number 3, we have Minnesota couple met in hospital after waking from comas or getting married. A happy couple who first met 7 years ago when they both awoke from comas got engaged inside the same hospital where they were treated as teenagers. At just 18, Zach faced a life-altering traumatic brain injury from a high school football game, leading to a coma that brought him to Regions Hospital in St. Paul. Just 9 days later, at the age of 16, Isabel was also admitted to the same hospital following a car accident on her way to work. Though they met briefly, their relationship only blossomed years later. Over dinner with their families in 2024, Zach asked Isabel for her number, and they started dating. They found a unique bond through their shared trauma. Zach cleverly brought Isabel back to the hospital under the guise of recording a podcast episode titled, Hope and Healing. He shared his emotions about being back where their journey began. Before proposing, he directed Isabel's attention to the spot where he first met her family after waking from his own coma. Zach suffered a severe brain injury after collapsing during a football game. Following a crucial surgery, he woke up 9 days later. Their journey is a testament to resilience, support, and love. Their parents watched with joy as their children embraced their relationship, saying they feel blessed to witness this miracle. As Zach and Isabel step into this new chapter, we celebrate their love story that began amidst adversity. At number 2, we have the future of food, 3D printed nutrition for kids and beyond. Imagine the joy of fresh veggies from a local farmer's market. Yet, getting children to enjoy simple vegetables like carrots and broccoli is often a struggle. Ali Ubayito Jalari, an assistant professor of food engineering at the University of Arkansas, is addressing this challenge with his research. His mission is to promote healthier eating habits using innovative food technologies. They aim to improve diets through exciting developments in food science. Their lab focuses on 3D printing techniques that create delicious foods while tackling the critical issue of food waste. Did you know that approximately 30–40% of food in the US goes to waste? Many shoppers skip over imperfect produce, like porky carrots. But with 3D printing, these overlooked vegetables can be transformed into something special. This process involves freeze-drying or dehydrating the imperfect produce, turning it into a bioink. This bioink can take on fun shapes that spark children's interest. For example, Ubayito Jalari has created SpongeBob from broccoli and even a chocolate razorback mascot. In his lab, Ubayito Jalari is experimenting with 3D printing techniques to create not just delicious cookie doughs and flours, but also to tackle the significant challenge of food waste, which accounts for a staggering 30–40% of the food supply in the United States. Additionally, the lab works to enhance the beneficial compounds found in foods. These compounds help reduce the risk of diseases like diabetes. By incorporating them into 3D printed foods, they aim to maximize their health benefits. To protect these compounds, Ubayito Jalari's team uses everyday kitchen ingredients. This method creates a gel that guards the compound's potency. It also allows for targeted distribution within the food. 3D printing can also help individuals with dysphagia, a condition affecting many older adults. Instead of tasteless purees, this technology can produce visually appealing foods that are easier to swallow. This approach makes meals enjoyable and helps prevent unintended weight loss. He compares it to the microwave's introduction, which faced skepticism but is now a kitchen essential. 3D printed food represents a hopeful future for nutrition and accessibility. 2 long-lost Bach pieces played after 320 years, and the #1 good news story for December 2025 is 2 long-lost Bach pieces played after 320 years. Recently, 2 long-lost organ pieces by Johann Sebastian Bach made their debut in Germany. Entitled Chaconne in D minor BWV 1178 and Chaconne in G minor BWV 1179, these works were composed when Bach was a teenage music teacher. Researchers discovered the 2 anonymous and undated works in the Royal Library of Belgium in 1992, but it wasn't until recently that they were able to authenticate Bach as their author. These pieces were finally added to the official catalogue of Bach's works and performed publicly inside Leipzig's St. Thomas Church. This church is significant as it's the final resting place of Bach himself. 2 long-lost organ pieces by Johann Sebastian Bach have been performed in Germany, roughly 320 years after the composer wrote them as a teenage music teacher. Further investigation revealed an earlier document with matching handwriting, confirming that Solomon Gunther John transcribed the score under Bach's guidance in 1705. The chaconnes feature unique variations over a short bass line, demonstrating Bach's signature compositional style. In the words of Canadian pianist Angela Hewitt, these pieces are a fantastic addition to any organist's repertoire. She noted that they reflect Bach's early style, filled with imagination and joy. Culture Minister Wolfram Weimer called this discovery a great moment for the world of music. He acknowledged its significance beyond mere musical research. Ton Koopman, a Dutch organist who performed the pieces, believes they will become regular repertoire for musicians. So, whether you're a fan of classical music or new to it, experiencing these newly rediscovered works is an excellent opportunity to explore Bach's genius. Keep the good news coming. Click on the like button. Subscribe to the Good News channel for daily good news stories.